Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen this Twitter thread across Twitter. It is sweeping the internet for the last few days about a man who has anti-riz, a man who doesn't have it going on, and something you shouldn't do when you see someone you like on these dating platforms. Now, I haven't watched it. I've heard it's very cringe. If you are sensitive to cringe content, then why are you watching me? You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. It's this. I don't know what it is. It's from Post-Rut Clarity. I am so fucking angry right now. Stop finding women you see on dating apps on their personal social media profiles, especially if you haven't connected, and there are 0 identifiers in their profiles. I got these and let my curiosity get the better of me. Videos in replies. Kelsey! I love not knowing someone and hitting them with that kind of energy. It's like real salesman stuff. I mean, okay, shit. Oh, is this gonna be like holds up sport kind of stuff? Gently nuzzles you? Mayhaps that was a tad overly enthusiastic for a stranger danger message on a sunny Friday morning. My bad. Let's go with I can explain. This guy might be funny. Fuck yeah, that works. Shrug. He's like a Redditor. He's like the most classic Redditor. Sorry, do I know you is a great response. The only better response is not responding at all. Oh, hey. No, we don't know each other. Sincere apologies for the subterfuge. If you give me the tiniest bit of room, I'd be happy to explain. I reckon that said explanation will bring laughs and smiles. P.S. Not trying to rope you into a pyramid scheme to sell fancy Tupperware. Yet. The thought of writing paragraphs and getting like the one-word answer from these people is so fucking funny. Explain away. Oh God, I just spent 60 minutes singing to seniors with a mask on and in a hot room. I'm not sure if I'm funny right now, laughing my ass off, laughing and sweating. That took a lot of energy. Okay, fuck it, I can do this. And then it goes into, I believe, videos. It's almost 10 minutes of him leaving voice notes for this woman.
Hey, Kelsey, how's it going? Don't mind me, I fucking hate texting. I think we're all better without it, so I usually use one of these when I can. Also, I don't know if you've ever seen that Key and Peele skit, but that's how I feel about texting. I could go on. Anyway, I just wanted to know, right?
I'm sorry, just to clear the air and to make sure, he doesn't know this woman. He doesn't know her at all, right? This is a random message. The mic quality is crazy.
I fully accept how fucking weird this is. I'm sorry, but like I said, I think if you give me a second, you'll probably end up laughing. And not that you need my permission, but feel free to just laugh.
He's a feminist. You don't need my permission for anything, queen girl boss. This is actually weird. Do you think this was like a prank? Do you think he was
directly at me for being a fucking idiot, for I am surely about to embarrass myself right now. I would also make the argument that embarrassing myself on a microphone is a large part of my job, and I'm quite good at it. So here goes nothing. And sorry for the delay.
Wait, what's his job? Do we know who this man is?
Also, I'm not sure if I'm fucking funny anymore. I just spent 60 minutes, like I said, playing guitar and singing to a room full of senior citizens, but the room was stuffy and hot. I had to do it with the surgical mask on, and I'm not sure if I have any funny or social energy left, but I am gonna...
Then why are you leaving this long message for someone you know? You don't know. This is someone... You could wait a day. You could sleep on it. You could write this all out, reread it out loud, and see if your mom thinks it's psychopathic, right? There's like a million other things you could do.
I'm gonna try and fake it right now. So thank you for your understanding and patience, and here goes nothing. I'm a fucking idiot. Enjoy.
That was the intro. If you send this to 500 women, you're going to find some that are like, hey, fuck it, you know? Any shag's a shag.
So, I was minding my own business last week on ye old Bumble. Everyone's...
Is he going to do a type 5? Wait. What a segue. So, you guys ever go on Bumble? Yeah, Bumble's crazy. It's like this dating app, but the women have to message first. That's crazy. Ye old is also insane.
Favorite online dating app. Punch me in the fucking face. Don't get me started on online dating. And I came across your bio, and I let out a very emasculine noise. I mean, it was not Is that a word? I don't know. It's kind of day I'm having, buddy. But it was not. I was like, this chick's made up. My first thought was that my mom paid you to write that bio just to make my day better, and I was curious just to like ask you how much. But the more I read, I was like, holy fuck, this person's kind of weird. And I just figured I'd say howdy, and that if I talked to myself like an asshole for a couple of minutes, you'd probably feel the same as me. Now, I'm not going to pretend to know the depths of your soul from a couple cursory sentences and some photos, but I am a very good judge of character. I'm a keen study of like personality and psychology, and I've been in the trenches of online dating for a couple of years, so I definitely know how to identify the kind of person I'm like, if nothing else, the world would be better if we were friends. So
there's a reason you've been in the trenches for a long time, brother.
So hear me out. First of all, I never fucking see that shrug emoji. No one else uses it. It's typed into my phone. If I type shrug with 2 G's, it just shows up. Same.
Oh, is that why he did the shrug ASCII art? Oh, he saw the shrug ASCII and he was like, oh, holy shit, this could be a person. Oh, well then I'm going to say something crazy. Haven't thought through it. I don't even know if I believe this, but the kind of person that would use the shrug ASCII emoji in my mind is maybe the kind of person that would like this personality, right? It's maybe the 1% success rate, but I see the 1%. I see it right now for sure.
So right away, I'm like, interesting. I don't get it though. She's cute. For how pretty she is, she should be boring. Why does she seem kind of strange?
I love the negging. You have to. You absolutely have to.
I think you said something about live music. My job is actually live music. I play guitar and sing. I do about 25 shows a month.
Oh, wow.
I know it sounds made up. I feel like I invented the job. It's redonkulous, but I live very comfortably. Life is good.
You invented the job of performing? You know what I mean? It literally one of the oldest things. People used to do it in front of a campfire at the beginning of everything. What are you talking about?
And it's great for my self-esteem, Kels, as I am a big hit with women over 80. I had my ass grabbed by someone named Ethelak.
This is so weird.
Oh, yeah. And just the night before, I'd been talking to one of my best friends in the world, Roxy. Just people that like...
I have a friend who's a woman. I'm not creepy. I'm not dangerous. Just ask Roxy, which sounds remarkably like Kelsey, like a name that was made up on the spot.
Match you and they just write, hey. So if someone writes, hey, I just write hi. And if someone writes sup, I go, nothing much, you. And like, people that match me and clearly haven't read my fucking bio, folks will match and be like, so what do you do for a living? I'm like, come on, Chelsea. Like, yeah, you're kind of cute, but I'm pretty damn sweet. Try harder. I don't know. It's just to see someone mention that in a bio, I'm like, thank you. I can see that you feel the same as me. Well, I always think that effort should match interest in dating. So if you're curious if someone's interested or not, remember that scene with Justin?
Wow, this effort. I mean, so he is tremendously interested in Kelsey. That's what we know.
And he's like, if the guy's interested, he will call. And it's true. So I found a line a couple of years ago and it's like, effort will always match interest. It will show you how interested someone is. And like, I'm pretty goddamn sweet. And I am not that lonely, bored, or horny. I'm not going to take one.
I always preface it. I'm very sweet, not lonely, not horny. Sorry, I gotta get that one more time.
And like, I'm pretty goddamn sweet, and I am not that lonely, bored, or horny. I'm not gonna take breadcrumbs from someone if I want a sandwich. So if someone hits me with a hey or hi, you can go fuck yourself. I am worth more. Damn it. Bruh. But yeah, no, your bio is just, there was so much intentional effort put in, and honestly, the more I scroll down in the pics, I'm like, this does not match up. I don't want to sound like an asshole. Like, attractive people can also be interesting and funny, but it's just incredibly rare. I speak for myself because I'd like to consider myself one of those.
What the hell? So there's more, chat.
For the love of fuck. I was like 2 minutes into one and it was awesome and funny and I was so proud of it, and then someone called me again about a gig this evening and it's like...
Sorry, I'm just getting so much work. I got called about a gig and then Chelsea messaged me back. She said, I'm sorry, I would love for you to date me because you're so kind and handsome and not horny.
You know that thing where your friends know you're busy or you're on a date or something and then that's when they decide to call? Jesus Christ. We'll take it as a good sign. So I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, no, your bio was just the fucking bee's knees. I mean, listen, top 3 in like the hundreds or thousands I've seen. It was just, I don't know.
Thousands? Thousands.
Very good judge of character, and you just seem like my kind of person. And I'm not saying we're star-crossed lovers. I don't know you, and you don't know me. But generally, the bios hurt my brain and make me think that maybe I should just try the other sex or not talk to people anymore. And yeah, it was ridiculous. I honestly wouldn't even swipe on someone that lived in Brantford, but I meant what I said. Like, I think the world would be a better place if you and I were friends than anything else. I fully accept how strange and unconventional this is. I got a vibe, and I figured I got to go with it. I was like in a really good mood that day. I don't know. I'm totally winging it. But yeah, a lot of my posts
yeah, we know, bud. We know you're winging it because this is psychopathic.
are women, and everyone unfortunately has a couple stories of having to block someone's number, or an ex just won't leave them alone, or going to the cops. Fuck, dude, I've had to block a few numbers of crazy people that didn't know they were crazy. So I really, really apologize sincerely if this in any way like triggered that, or it was weird or whatever. Kelsey, that's the furthest thing from my intention. I just wanted to say howdy, and I figured if I talk like an idiot, you'd probably feel like I did after I looked at your bio. So yeah, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes now. What would I want to know if I was Kelsey?
You should have put yourself in her shoes before the first message, brother. Before you found her Facebook profile.
Oh, okay. It's not fair. You've seen mine, or sorry, I've seen yours and you have not seen mine. If you want, I will screenshot my Bumble bio. I'm quite proud of it. I think it's pretty fucking good. It represents me well.
What?
And what else would I want to know if I was you? Gee, I'm like 6 feet tall, pretty damn handsome. I'd give me like a 7. No, like a 7.5 out of 10 looks wise. I mean, to my knowledge, no one has dated me for my abs or my hair. I'm guessing it's because I'm funny and honest and clearly very humble and go to therapy and emotionally intelligent.
I didn't think it was going to get to the point where I start to feel really uncomfortable, but man, that's tough.
Yeah, I'd say 7.5, maybe even an 8. I'm feeling really fucking good lately. I got a tan. I'm up to like 80-second side planks. I hate them, but they're totally worth it for the core. And big feet, so you know what that means, baby doll. Big socks.
Oh, at least he put it 5 minutes into his shit, you know? Let's give him a little credit. He didn't open with it. He waited. He was thinking, what else can I mention out of here? Yeah, honestly, I got caught up on big feet and not that he called her baby doll. It's like he's Abed doing Don Draper in Community.
No, but I'm sitting here, a middleaged guy in his car with the AC on and a SpongeBob shirt, and I would call this like the technological version of, when like Noah stops Allie in the Notebook and he's like, I had to talk to you when I see something I want. Yes, I just made a Notebook reference. I don't know. I'm being a total idiot right now, so.
How would you write this? People in chat were saying, hey, this is faked. I don't think it's written, right? At worst, this is fake but he improv'd it, right? And this is absolutely challenging to do, right? Yeah, too cringe to be staged, but not too cringe to be riffed, right? I think more than likely real.
Smile and you can fucking make fun of me to your friends. I don't know. Now you have a solo podcast for a guy that makes like $6,000 a month on a microphone being an idiot. I'm sorry, I don't normally bring up money, but I feel like I created my job out of thin air, and like I just submitted my 2022 taxes, and shit's been getting so much better the last few years, so I'm quite proud of it. That wasn't me trying to impress you though with money. I've got and yeah, for the 80th time, I apologize if this was weird or like gave you any bad vibes. That's not my intention. Yeah, I gotta drive home now because I gotta go sing at a bar in Mississauga, and I have 4 more gigs this weekend, and it hurts to talk. So I'm sitting here in my car like a jackass, and yeah, I hope that all made some kind of sense. And if nothing else, please take the sincere compliment. I've seen hundreds of shitty bios, probably thousands, and yours was easily top 3. The only reason I'm not giving you number 1 is because then it would seem like I'm lying. But I'm a very genuine, honest person, and yeah. Actually, on my way home, I'm going to go to the park and feed the ducks. My favorite swan couple, Mr. Plump and Mrs. Plumfett, they just had babies a couple weeks ago. So
crazy.
I'll run up and they recognize me and the babies are squeaking. The hierarchy of like waterfowl cute babies, it goes swan babies, then ducklings, and then goslings. But yes, I may or may not do that 4 to 7 times a week. I'm a huge animal lover. Dogs are better than cats. Cats suck. Sorry if you have cats, but I'm sure your cat is cool. And yeah, take the compliment. Anyway,
take the compliment. Take it now.
If this totally like intruded on your day opposite of my intention. And yeah, your bio was fucking awesome. I mean, there's a couple other assets I noticed too, but I cannot mention them without sounding like a fuckboy, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm sure you've worked very hard to be in the shape you're in, but goddamn, lady. God.
How? How can you put your voice out there like this? Do people not have shame? I have shame. I cannot even imagine. There's such a jump doing this over text and doing it over voice, where you can't be like, oh, my brother stole my phone. Ha ha ha, so sorry. Don't kill yourself, you're so sexy. And this is crazy.
Damn, I would not kick you out of bed for eating crackers. If you were half as funny
to write that down
as you seem to be and half as cool as I got from that bio, I would say howdy. Yeah, all right. Hope this made you laugh and smile, and you have a fantastical day, Kelsey. Cheers.
Oh, all right. Kelsey's response to that has been, I've been looking at it the whole time, was just, dude, so you saw me on Bumble and found me on Facebook, how? And he said, oh, I honestly just typed in Kelsey and I guess I got lucky. I figured because you put live music, we might have friends in common or something. I blame Zuckerberg. Update. This is not the first time Ryan Andrews has done this. He pulled the same thing with Ali SF in the summer of 2021. Share with permission. Are there any other women in southwestern Ontario / the GTA this man has invaded and harassed in this way? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Howdy. Firstly, let me say I know this is weird. Definitely not a serial killer. Also, not trying to get you into a pyramid scheme or sell you Tupperware. Yet, on the Tupperware part. If you give me the tiniest bit of room to explain, I'll bet you'll laugh and everyone's day will be better. Okay, interested to hear the explanation? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. Warning, I am ridiculous and quite goofy. Plus, I've had some coffee today. I'm like the opposite of a Gilmore Girl. They need more of it. I should not be allowed to have any. Here goes nothing. That is ridiculous. He's a bit of a goofball. Yeah, I mean, he uses that Tupperware line every single time, so it must have a high hit rate, right? Although I think he's judging his hit rate on the amount of women that said, like, okay, you can explain, right? Sorry, this is browsing his profile.
Oh, come on now. You do not get to hear me sing for free. You know, I do this full time, so people pay me quite a bit, right? All right, I lied. If you scroll down, there is a video of me singing Mr. Brightside to a bunch of very happy drunks at a bar gig. It was a request. I had to do it. I also sing at a lot of retirement homes and nursing homes, so I know what you're thinking, and I will confirm it. I am a big hit with women over 90. They call me young and handsome. Occasionally I get my butt grabbed. It's awesome. Anyway, hope you're having a great day, and chat soon. Cheers.
Wow. Wow. That's insane. That is insane. I feel like he shouldn't be around old people. But I don't know, maybe they can take one for the team because he shouldn't be around young people either.